Imagine this is a fantastic time to be an energy equity analyst. And please note my sarcasm on that because it's been impossible. But if you go to get your MBA, any major valuation metric, all the models everyone teaches you, by every single rational and historical measure, nothing with the way that energy stocks are trading seems to make much sense. Is that a fair statement?
I'd say yes and no. And yeah, thanks for those lovely stats that you rattled off there. It is a great time to be doing this. And I'll tell you what, Brian, I think what investors see, and they're not wrong, is a very messy 2020. We're set to grow production, non-OPEC, over 2 million barrels year over year. Demand growth is going to grow maybe half of that. So it's an ugly macro backdrop, and investors want no part of that until we get more clarity how that shapes up. It's probably a 2021 event.
And what I mean by that is with this historical stuff is that you've got some of these oil stocks that are trading literally below financial crisis lows, and in some cases below where they were when oil was at 10 or 15 a barrel. But one thing they didn't have back then, I guess, Mike, was massive debt loads. Is debt the real problem here?
It's a killer. So, I mean, that combination of high debt loads and the potential to have oil back with a 4 handle on it, maybe a 3 handle at some point next year, nobody wants any part of that. And it has changed versus where we were previously. And we have this, this supply-demand mismatch that we've never really had to this extent in a long, long time.
So unless we see oil turn around, is it safe to say, Mike, that 2020 or 2021 could be a very good year for bankruptcy attorneys and bottom feeders in the oil and gas industry? Is right now the goal of analysts and investors simply to pick the companies that are going to survive?
Yeah, that certainly is kind of our tune. We've said there's a whole series of tier 2 names that just really don't need to be around. And we've said they should go the consolidation route. The merger of equals is the path for them. There's a subset that these tier 1 core names that will do just fine. Just got to get through this period of kind of sloppiness and
who are they?
Uneasiness. Yeah, so the 3 that we absolutely love, the core Permian guys or Bakken players are right up there. Parsley Energy is one that's just still trading very, very cheap, 4.5 times next year's EV to EBITDA. WPX, almost a very similar company with great positions, 2 of the best positions in 2 of the best basins, the Bakken and the Permian. And then another company
is Brigham Minerals.
Brigham Minerals.
MNRL.
So actually,